Hello guys and welcome to episode 16 of my Wolves career. Quickly just want to say these videos are going to be a lot longer because of the transfer window that we're currently in. I want to show you guys the deals, what's going on, who's going, who's coming in, the offers we get, should I have accepted it, should I have not. So basically that's the reason these videos are going to be a bit longer. Normally they're around 6-7 minutes, but there may be around 9-10 minutes with the whole just during the January transfer window. But I don't know, some of you may enjoy that, some of you may want them shorter, I don't know. But anyway, we're getting to our next game, which is against Sheffield. Like I said, if you watched the previous episode, we are in the January transfer window. We just got in. We've only getting offers for Edwards and Sacco at the moment. So, but like I said, we've only just entered the transfer market. The transfer window. So things could change. So we just have to keep our eyes peeled for that. Getting into the first clip now, and I personally thought this was a penalty, but the referee gives a free kick. I thought I just got fouled in the box, but player picks up a yellow card anyway. It's a free kick to us. Like I said, I thought it was a penalty. I don't know if they showed. I'm not sure if I showed the replay actually. Let's have a look. You might be able to see it here. It's debatable. It's debatable. It's one of them in the like. If I was a Sheffield fan, you'd say I was outside the box. If I was because I'm a Wolves fan, I'd say it was inside the box. But we still get the free kick at the end of the day. Going to give it to Jacobs, and he's going to hit the ball, but it just comes off the post, sadly enough. Anyway, we pick up another free kick here, getting fouled in the box, or close to the box. Like I said, in the first part of this game, we was pretty much dominating them realistically. The ball comes in anyway, and there's McDonald just to head the ball past the keeper and make that 1-0 to us. Can you think of any players, by the way, that we should sign in the January transfer window? Like any positions that we may need to strengthen, or anywhere else that we may be able to improve on a player? Like I said, Sacco might be leaving the club. We don't know that yet. But can you think of any player that you'd realistically want to see in the Wolves squad? Maybe a midfielder, a left back, a different striker. Just have to let me know if if you've got any ideas. Just leave a comment down below. And yeah, like I said, sadly, I don't know if they're going to the transfer market now, but Sagbo picks up an injury here, which is a shame because I'm sure Dicko is also injured at the moment. So we're gonna have to put Clark on. But anyway, get him on the counter here. Brilliant, counter. Look at this, the pace, power. I love when I'm on the counter. Anyway, there's Jacobs. Anyway, he's going to smack the ball past the keeper to make that 2-0 to us. I'm sure the reverse fixture, we had a really difficult game against Sheffield Wednesday. If I can remember right, I'm sure it was very difficult. I'm sure they was third at the time. But like I said, this game turned out to be a lot more easier than that one. Anyway, we're winning 2-0, going to the half, 2-0 up. There you go, the stats. They only had one shot. It wasn't even on target. They may have, more possession, but we had the most shots at the end of the day, and we're the one that are making them count. They get a little fortunate here. The ball comes in, and maybe I could have cleared it better, but it's a scrappy goal. They score. We're still winning anyway. It's still 2-1 to us. Anyway, that's going to bring that game to a close. Like I said, we end up picking up the 3 points, winning 2-1 against Sheffield. Maybe should have won by a lot more because of how many shots they had in the first half. Like I said, they came back strong in the second half, but we still managed to pick up the win. Like I said, I'm going to show you some of the deals now that happened. Well, because we're going into the like I said, we're in the January transfer window. So we're still top of the league as well. So we're still going strong. Assistant manager telling me about players, injuries, etc. Players returned from loan. Lazio want to offer Sacco a contract. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, we want to get for about 5.5 mil to 6 mil for him because he's a beast. Liverpool also want him as well. Oh god, so you offer 5.5 mil there just to see if we can get, it's a decent amount of money for him. So see, everyone's interested in him. It's not. See, his morale is unhappy as well. It's a shame really because he's been our best player of the season so far. Maybe I shouldn't have relied on him so much, but you can't say that. It's like if he's your best player in the squad, why aren't you going to use him at the end of the day? So we just needed to just try and get as much as we can for him as possible. Here I am terminating Mason's contract because I realised there's no point me keeping him if he's going to be injured for the whole season pretty much. So I cancelled the contract. He's only costing me wages at the end of the day. So for I cancel that loan deal, and let's see if we can pick up anyone else in January because to be fair, he did well for us. He did well for us, but he's injured. Like, I'm not going to keep a player injured when he's not my player technically. I don't own him. I just got him on loan for the season. That's it. But anyway, we'll see if we can go into the market, see if we can pick up another centre attacking midfielder because Edwards, although he's been doing great, he hasn't, nothing's wrong with him, nothing's he hasn't exactly been playing bad or anything, but his form's gone a bit down. Like, he started the season brilliantly, but his form's gone a bit down. But that's partly maybe due to me because of the formation change, because we've gone basically like a flat three in midfield, and he's more of an attacking midfielder. So maybe that's why. Maybe I might actually put him to the right in midfield. Actually, I'll see. But either way, like when he plays, I might need another midfielder in it, because when he's not playing, I still needed someone else, because I've only got Price that I play, Evans and McDonald, so I may need to pick up someone else. There you go, telling me that the loan had expired, or done is finished, which was good. Thinking about picking up Gnabry from Arsenal as well, just to replace Sacco, because you know we need someone on that wing just for that bit of pace. I think he's German, fast, quick. I might actually get him on loan for the rest of the season, and then try and buy him at the end with a set deal. Like, there you go, stats, acceleration, sprint, speed, balance, dribbling, agility, ball control. The sort of stuff that Sacco has, really. I think Sacco might have better shooting, but we'll see when the time comes round to when we have to replace Sacco, because he's still in the squad at the moment. So, we're going to leave it there. They say Liverpool only offering that much. Like I said, I don't want that much. I want the amount that I'm offering. So, there you go. He's like, I can't believe he's unhappy. The goalkeeper, he is not going anywhere. He's been brilliant this season, so I'm not going to sell him one bit. So that's a stupid offer. That's why I refused all deals. I don't want to replace him. He's been doing brilliantly. So why would I want to do that? For those who are watching this series, are any of you guys doing Wolves careers? Do you have any players that wanted to leave or are leaving, or are you promoted already? Did you get relegated? How's your club going? Just let me know. Just let me know below what's going on with your career modes. Even if it's not Wolves, actually, just tell me who you're doing it with and what's the circumstances at your club at the moment. Just want to know. Just read through the comments and just see what people are saying, basically. But like I said, Ed was getting a lot of interest as well, but that was because of his the form that he was in at the start of the season. And this really annoyed me, because I just accepted an offer for Sacco from Real Sociedad, and then he turns around and says he has a change of heart and he wants to stay at the club, which really, I don't know, like, it really annoyed me, because for the whole season he was saying that he wanted to leave the club, and now he's just turned around and said that I want to stay, when I just literally accepted the offer from Real Sociedad. Oh my god, it's frustrating. But let's not get our heads down. At the end of the day, we're not a one-man club. We've got a bit of money for him. Let's reinvest it into the squad. Let's get someone else into the team who's, gonna have that impact that Sacco had. So we can do it. I mean, there's players out there. He's not the best player in the world, but he was our best player. But we can find someone to replace him. We can. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna look into the transfer market, see who we can find, because we're not a one-man club. Just remember that we are not inspirational speech right now. We are not a one-man club. Anyway, getting into the next game against Brighton. This game was you'll see in the highlights. I won't really give it away, but yeah, it was very, I don't know, a strange game. You'll see what happens anyway. But change the squad around a bit, freshen it up a bit, giving a few players a bit of a run around. I think, did I play Sacco? I can't remember. Brighton actually ended up splitting my whole team, like, because I ended up splitting my defence realistically and getting the goal, making that 1-0 to them. It was a great ball. Split my defence, nothing I could really do about it. Anyway, we're going to the half, 1-0 down. I don't think we've been, like I said, look at our shots, none of them on target realistically. Is that because we're missing Dicko and Sagbo? I don't know. But anyway, look at that for a header. That is a great header. I can't complain there. It was a stunning header. Like, the cross was beautiful as well. So, I mean, I'd be proud if I scored a goal like that. But anyway, I just want to show you guys again. Look, the ball comes in, beats my player at the post, nods it in, make that 2-0 to them. It's not looking great. And I play a beautiful through ball here. And there's my striker lashing onto the ball, but then they'll get brought down in the box. Penalty to us. This is a chance for us to come back in this game. We haven't really had any chances realistically. It's been a shit performance from us going forward. Actually, saying that, it's been a shit performance all round because of our defending. But anyway, Sacco the man. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I played him, but here we go. This could be his last goal for us. This could be his last goal for the club. Hopefully, it's a good one. Anyway, penalty, goes to take the shot, and then boom, saved. Like I said, this game was just one of those ones where nothing went for me. I mean, even that was aimed straight at the goalkeeper, but he just didn't manage to save it. But anyway, ended up losing that game 2-1 to Brighton. We haven't lost in a while. That was our first loss in, I think, maybe 7 to 8 games, maybe 9, something like that. But that's our first loss in a while. But anyway, trying to bring this episode to a close. If you did like it, please give it a like, and if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you're all having a wonderful day as well. I hope you're enjoying the football because it's Saturday. Arsenal Man United later, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.